Welcome to Southwest Foodshare, the first of 4 parts that we're going to have a look at how this fantastic organisation works. We're joined by 2 very important people in the community. The man that runs the show, Dee Freebie, and of course, Honourable Mayor Kylie Gaston. We're going to speak to Dee first, but yes. Dee, first of all, this is pretty much this is a home of Foodshare, and this is what we're trying to work to basically to keep, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we're living the dream, as they say. We would love to be able to buy this facility so that we can perpetuate Foodshare's impact in the community for a long time to come.
Now, tell me this. We're going to go through a bit of a look through and have a bit of a tour through the facilities and learn about what work you guys do. We're going to speak to a very important person here that's here today. Tell us about our VIP we'll be speaking to in part 4 of the of this little video.
Yes, we're quite lucky. We've got the CEO from Food Bank Victoria here today, David McNamara. David was instrumental in formulating the Foodshare operation at the outset some 4 years ago. So we're very, very fortunate that he's here, and it'll be good that you'll be able to have a talk with him about Foodshare and the bigger scheme of things in terms of what's going on. Yeah.
And just how important is this at the moment, Foodshare? We're getting more and more families that we need to look after, aren't we?
Yeah, look, because we're right out into the hinterland and dealing with other shires and other communities in the southwest, we're actually being able to reach the people in most need. So all of the food we have here is donated. It's here to help people in their times of need or crisis or when things go pear-shaped for families, and it's a tremendous asset for the community to be able to help those in need. So very proud about the way we say that in Warrnambool we look after our own.
And quite a few volunteers in there too. At the moment, we're going to meet a couple of those and see the work that they're doing. So how many volunteers at any one time does people that you have here working?
Yeah, we have about half a dozen each day. Some in the truck, some in the shed. People getting food ready and preparing and distributing food and so on into boxes. So yeah, they're very busy, including corporate groups in the town that actually help us as well.
Well, I'm also joined by Honourable Mayor Kylie Gaston, who's a new board member at Foodshare. Kylie, great to have you here. Now, a fantastic asset to the Warrnambool community.
Yes, exactly, Liam, and for the wider region as well. I think that the figures that have come out over the growth of the last 3 years just shows how important this service has become. And if we were to take it away now, the amount of people and families that would suffer as a consequence would be, we wouldn't like to go there at all. So it's wonderful that it's growing, that it's sustainable, that Dee Dee's looking at having this building, and that people in the community are continuing to support it. Another thing for me that really touches my heart is the fact that children are being fed in the morning at school. That can change lives. That allows kids to concentrate. It's good for the teachers. It's better for families, obviously, and that we've got less wastage. We're not putting good food into landfill. We're pulling it out, and through this organisation, it's ending up in people's homes. So it's a wonderful organisation, and I'm very, very happy to be on the board now.
Well, very excited to go through the next 4 little episodes, having a look at Foodshare and the great work it does. Make sure you stay tuned. Next time you see us, we're going to be going through a bit of a walk through the fantastic facilities that we've got here. We're going to have a look at the distributing process to see how the truck works and when the food comes back from the supermarkets before we finish with our chat with our special VIP. And Dee Dee and Kylie, thank you for joining us on The Vault, our first video, which is very exciting. So make sure you stay tuned for the next couple of weeks.
Thanks.